All right, let's talk about the fact that we could have a sustainable infrastructure if we all work together. If, for instance, every county, every city decided, okay, these plots of land, instead of, okay, I'm sure you see those medians with the nice trees and the grass whenever you're driving. It's just regular old trees, right? Yeah, no fruit, no nothing. Part of that is so we don't have wild animals running around everywhere trying to get to the fruit, stuff like that. But also, if we had that in easily accessible areas or HOAs allowed it in our communities, we would be able to sustain ourselves. That makes a big problem for capitalists. So that's one thing that we could solve on our own. Another thing we could solve on our own is if they let us generate our own water. Collecting rainwater isn't that bad. It's pretty simple, but it's illegal in a lot of states. To be fair, it's illegal because a lot of people don't know how to do it safely. They don't know how to filter it through sand and charcoal so it's drinkable. Other times, they just want you to pay for water. It would be very simple to send it out and, okay, we collect rainwater and we're irrigating our own crops. We're irrigating our own vegetables, fruit, water, all that other stuff. Cool. We may not be using it for drinking. We're using city water for that. Even then, we're getting screwed over. There's so many little simple solutions that we could be doing that we're not. Even with apartments, even with HOAs and all that other stuff. Why does it have to cost almost $1,000 for a one bedroom? Do you know on average, here in my state of Texas, we're still getting paid $7.25 at the minimum wage, which isn't enough for that. Myself has other means of making income. Not everyone does. And this is a problem because if we don't have other means of income, you're not going to be able to survive. I can personally tell you, I struggle. And I make enough money to pay for my apartment that costs at least $950 a month and buy $500 worth of groceries every month, on top of also having other bills to pay. Just let that sink in. Almost $2,000 off the bat. We're not living people, we're surviving. We need to live.